Hi, everybody. So, Drive. Most people are pretty organized on Drive, although it's very easy as you create new documents to not have them go in the right folder. When you look at Drive, you really should just see this. You have a whole bunch of folders with your classes, plus maybe a personal folder. They would likely be categorized just like your bookmarks, but not always. I like to see them from a drop down menu point of view like that. But it doesn't matter. It's only because it's how I prefer to see it. You can also click this right here and see them in list form like that. So that's another way to do it. So when I'm looking at my folders, if you have a whole bunch of documents that are like this, and it's not in folders, you may have your folders already because you created them right here. If you're highlighted on Drive and you just go to click all your classes, then they should drop down really neatly. You have new folders right there. If you want to upload all your stuff from middle school, then go ahead and do that too. But that's a whole different can of worms. So right now, as you're looking at your Drive, as soon as you're done with this video, you'll see your random documents down below. Everything really should be in its own place. I have two things here that belong to a program that I run called the Global Language and Leadership Program. And they are just kind of out there, and I really want to make sure that they are going in the right spot. I like to click the drop down arrow and move them across that way, because when I open that program, which is right here, I actually have folders within that tell me where, more specific things. For example, in class, you might have your units categorized, just like you would dividers in a binder. So I have one that's called courses. This is a 12th grade course that was written a few years ago, and that really goes over here into courses. So I just click on it, dragging it right there to courses so that it goes in the right folder. I could have put it exactly where it goes, but that's good enough for right now. I also have another diploma that we were working on, and I'm moving that over into, I actually think I have a folder called diploma. I'm not letting go of my click just yet. Yes, I guess I am, because it's not scrolling. I'm finding my Chrome a little slow. What the heck is all this? I don't know. Get out of there. So I'm going to go to compact that, and there actually was a place we were working on for that, and I was going to move it, but I'm not going to, because now I don't see it. But you won't have that many folders to be scrolling all over the place with, but you want to make sure, just please click on all your random pieces of paper basically out here and put them in the right place, so that all you're really looking at is folders. Otherwise, it gets very hard to start to find things when teachers want them, especially when you have multiple copies because you got one from Classroom and you created your own from a teacher that had it up there. You may want to also just click through Drive and just delete things, or at least open them up and retitle them so that they come up as the correct titles for everything you are looking at. You should not end up with all kinds of things on here that say untitled. If you do have untitled documents, make sure you go through and give them titles. And that is all I have to say about that. Organize everything. I think there's not a whole lot on settings for Drive. You can explore that on your own as well. You should have convert uploads there as checked so that everything goes into Chrome format. And I have compact checked. I don't even know what any of that means. Okay, goodbye.